nuclear drama. It has come to my attention that these reaction channels, these content creators, they talking about me. They talking shit maybe. I don't know about that, but we have a clip from a community member. Apparently I got a shout out. Let's see what they're saying, huh?
Be the one that people want to see the most. But shout out to my boy Joe Freshest. I saw him.
That's Baldy. That ain't me. Shout out to Baldy. Shout out to Joe Freshest Anime. He killing it out there.
Leading the charge, and his videos are still up. And I don't really talk to him like that, but Kaka, he out there. I don't know what's your name though, man. But
what is that reaction from his? Is that his girlfriend? I don't know. I do know that, you know, that's his friend, right? And it might be his wife. I think. But wait. What you laughing? Look at this. Shout outs to my Kaka, he says, and the live reaction. Play that one more time. Hold up.
talk to him like that, but Kaka, he out there. Oh no.
So okay, caw basically, it sounds like bird signs, right? Like it's what like crows say, right? But yeah, there's a different interpretation of that in different languages. That could be, you know, something else entirely. I get it. Thank you.
Talk to him like that, but Kaka, he out there. I don't know what's your name though, man, but Kaka's out there.
Yeah, I'm out there.
Strong. So I was like,
I'm out there.
I still feel safe enough to proceed. Every now and then there's a YouTuber who didn't.
Kaka, like, what?
It's like Kaka, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, that one right there. That was good. I like it when I raid people and they're like, "Oh shit, raid from," and people just go crazy and they're like, "Caw!" and I'm like, "Holy!"
So,
Caw?
while I'm talking, I might have Tourette's in the middle of the video just to give the man a proper shout out. Let me put my phone down. I'll just do it later.
Appreciate it.
But my point was, if I was going to do a
Okay, that's basically the clip, and I'm pretty sure like the context of that clip, right? The context of that clip is literally like Witch Watch, right? Because like it's kind of scary to like lead the charge in weekly seasonal animes and stuff like that when you don't know if it's gonna get copyright struck or not. I mean, at this point, it's pretty easy to tell because like there are like notorious copyright holders, right? Such as Kodansha, King's Records, and so on that we've got, you know, dealt with time after time. And if you just do a little, you know, sanitation check, as in upload the video, see if you get copyright claimed, who is the copyright holder? Oh, it's these dudes. If it's ever King's Records or Kodansha, I'm out. That's exactly why Copyright Frontier, Shangri-La Frontier, ain't nobody reacting to that shit. It is dangerous, bro. They don't care. It's not even reactions. If you put a clip of it, right? Like Echidna, for example, he had like a 2024 like rundown whole compilation video he made and tier list, I think, and there was like a fraction of a frame of like Copyright Frontier in it, Strangler Frontier. They struck that shit. So it doesn't matter if you're doing anime review content, anime reaction content. If there are content holders on YouTube that fucking strike you no matter what, it doesn't matter. They'll just get you. But I guess they're talking about Witch Watch, and they noticed that we're making content on it, and it's getting pretty good views. It's smart. Remember, this is not like stealing views. So many people have this stupid notion that like, oh, you know, you look at other people's channels and see what does well, and you're going to react to it based on those numbers. I say great. I say fantastic. Because here's the idea. There are two separate mindsets in this, right? The first mindset is the loser's mindset. The first mindset is the absolute loser who is afraid that their viewership is going to get stolen. Whenever I hear content creators or other people talk like this, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking, you are so insecure in your own content that you don't think that it can compete with other people's. You know what I mean? Because logically, this is the way I see it. And this is the second type of mindset. If more people are getting on board and reacting to these different shows, then they're going to bring their own audiences into the pool. And so since we obviously have a little bit of overlap, but everybody has their own different, you know, basically like different audience pool. Inevitably, I know that their audience, I know that, you know, Freshest Anime's audience, Joe's audience, I know that anyone else's audience watching Witch Watch may click on my content and realize, holy shit, I actually like watching this guy. And then I get to grow bigger, they get to grow bigger, we can all collaborate and get bigger together. But the first school of thought, the insecure, oh, I did this first and you're copying me and now you're stealing views. If your content was truly that good, you would grow no matter what if more people came in and basically fed into the algorithm. Now, there's another clip of Discord. Okay, one more clip. Where's the Discord clip? Kaka mentioned by. Okay, let me pull this up. 22 seconds left, so we're waiting for the download. Anyways, there is absolutely no hate going out to YaBoyRockLee. It's actually kind of surreal that people like them, whose reactions, you know, that I used to watch back in the day, right, are like saying my name. It's honestly kind of surreal. All right, second clip.
And I was like, yeah, give me some of that.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Kaka TV. I'm not too far. Kaka.
He had to prove to his wife, hey, this is name, bro.
Kaka TV. Yeah. What?
Caw.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Oh, caw. Sounds different.
Bird sounds.
Yeah.
Bird sounds.
Yeah, he said caca, brody.
You said caca.
He said caca.
Same
That's
thing, bro.
universal.
Khakis, khakis.
Khakis?
Yeah.
Khakis. Lick us some fire.
Caw. You want to hear the caw? Caca.
Nobody's
Yeah,
on your
'cause
team
you
here.
said
Nobody's
caca.
on your team here.
It's a W.
Relatively very different in the thought of caw.
I know what she's saying. That's not it though. It's bird sounds.
Caca.
Yes, you hear the W's, right?
Yes.
Caw.
Caw.
For caca.
Caca.
I don't know, mate.
You know,
Video title: I can't believe YaBoyRockLee slandered my name.
Boston. You know from Boston.
I picked that name. I ain't picked that man's name. But big shout out to him though. He is a good YouTuber and produces great content. All jokes aside. But you guys know I butcher all the names, and I've actually never heard his name ever said. I just see it. I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Much love.
Anyways.
Maybe he wants it to sound like caca.
What?
No idea. At some point in this, I was like, you know what? He actually might be offended or like irritated.
Nuclear drama, bro. Nuclear. Oh, I can't believe YaBoyRockLee did this. Never mention their names in my face ever again. We're enemies now.
Like, yo, say my name right, son. So like, I was memeing and I got to a serious note. I was like, I actually don't know him enough to even joke around like that. So
No, what do you mean? We're sharing Discord messages together during, you know, copyright strikes and supporting each other. Nah, I mean, obviously, we're not like best friends, right? There is obviously this level of like acquaintances in the same space. We're basically colleagues, right? So should I be reporting to HR then? Like, we're like basically colleagues, you know, employees in the same company. We don't really know each other, but we kind of like met one time at like, you know, company like pizza lunch, and we share some words, and then now he talking shit. Yo, I gotta report this shit to HR.
I actually just kind of tone it down. I don't mean to disrespect his name. I really said what I thought I was supposed to say.
Yeah, I don't think he meant any harm. I honestly don't think that he even pronounced it that wrong either.
He did. That's why I think it's no harm. He said caca.
That's what I was like, let me read it.
caca.
Because I was like, that's odd.
Yeah. So, but I don't mean any disrespect.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I know.
We got slang. Well, I would naturally never say caw. It wasn't until I saw it. You said caca. I was like, that's a weird YouTube name. I saw it. I was like, oh, you have to say caw.
Yeah.
Bird
You
sounds.
call caca. Everybody know caca means.
True.
I don't care what country I go to. I say caca. So like, baño, bathroom, you gotta go? Like,
No, not El Baño.
I ain't got no comments. So we're just gonna jump into the reaction. I don't want to defend why his name should sound like that. So it's one of those things. I'm gonna take the L. But for the sake of being a good person.
Okay.
Caca reaction for caca.
All right, man.
Are we done?
Shout out to the homie though. That's the point.
Yeah, shout out. That's it. That's it. I felt like this entire clip was them being like, oh shit, he gonna fucking farm a video about this, bro. Fucking nuclear drama is gonna happen because I mispronounced his name, and they're like doing damage control. Like, ah shit, I'm trying to be respectful. No. Absolutely, all love. Obviously, they don't mean any harmful intent. We talk behind the scenes, you know. Whenever shit's going down behind the scenes, you know, supporting each other. It's always nice to have, you know, community of other people, of reaction channels, right, that are all there in the know about of copyright strikes and trying to help each other's out. So shout outs to YaBoyRockLee. Shout outs to Joe Freshest. Anyone else mentioned in these videos? And that's pretty much it. Quick little farm. Check out their channel. Witch Watch Reactions. They're about to watch it. Go check them out.